All right, welcome back, Snackcasters.
Good morning.
We are here in hour 64-ish of Kevin's 72-hour fast.
Kevin Transu.
So
Scott Parker.
I'm done with the introductions. If you don't know who we are yet, I'm not. Yeah,
You're over
you can
it.
look it up.
Right, over it.
So let's start with how you feeling.
I feel good. Felt a little bit. I didn't work out today. Today is my day off, but
Normally it's your day off.
Wednesdays is my day off. So I feel a little bit, and I don't know when this will run. A couple days from now. Blah blah blah. But I feel normally, or this morning, I felt really shaky, and my resting heart rate was around 85, which is about 20 to 25 beats higher than my normal resting heart rate.
So your body's working.
It's you're working overtime. Really, some bizarre. I didn't get a really good sleep last night. I slept okay, but I wasn't.
So deep sleep 2 nights ago with heavy dreaming,
and then today. Today not as really as good, but I had some like really good prayer, really good meditation. That was neat all by itself. And
dude, fasting is very spiritual.
Hugely spiritual.
Especially the long ones.
Yes.
You know, you're almost wanting to lean on something to help you
through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without
man, I can't do this alone. This is hard. And that's the other thing I was going to say. This. For those that think, all right, hey, you can get to 24 or 48 and you can get better and it gets a little bit easier from 24 to 48. 72 is always hard.
Yeah.
Always. I can tell you I do them once a quarter and it never gets easier.
Yeah.
So
I can imagine. So just for the record, what have you had anything yet? Beef broth, chicken broth?
I had some beef broth last night. I've had my keto supplements for potassium and salt and flavored. There's no sugars or any of that type of stuff. So literally no solid food.
And really what you're getting from the beef broth is some fat content, a lot of sodium content, but most importantly, 0 carbs.
Yeah.
No sugars.
Yeah, no sugars, there's no calorie to speak of. I mean, 0.
Yeah, I mean, I think technically there is, but not when you're in a 60-hour deficit.
Right. So yesterday we were
peeing on a fire, right? You know.
Yesterday we were going to talk about growth hormone, I guess, right?
Well, so yesterday you should have started that phase, really entered the phase of lower insulin, like the lowest insulin levels at, I think it was like hour 54. You're like 64 hours in now.
Yep.
So all of that stuff should be
firing at all.
Firing. Even I think you're about to enter the phase where you really start to rebuild immune cells.
Yeah, there's studies have shown that there's a complete immune system regeneration that occurs right around 72 hours. You're reproducing stem cells, and stem cells are the building blocks of your entire system. It's quite frankly, it's amazing, and you can feel it. I feel it this morning, and I feel it now. In fact, it feels like I'm almost 13 again. Right? You got like little blemishes that are starting to pop out of your system that may have been deep in your skin. You got tightness in your nose. It's almost like, all right, the oil is popping up like I was 13, right? But you
back talked Tiff, didn't you? Did you want the ring or you don't want the ring?
Right. But you feel it happening. It's everything, like I said, from the heart rate, the elevated heart rate, the night sweats the night before, the blemishes coming out. It's on.
So obviously you're on the tail end, which may be the hardest because it's like, I mean, you're watching the clock at this point. Refeed. When you decide to end it, whether it's right at 72 or 73 or 70, whatever, are you planning a refeed? You just going to go get a couple hot and readies from Little Caesars?
I made that. That was hard on me. One time was one of the first times I did it. I was like, all right, I'm going to break this with a couple beers and a old timer with cheese at Chili's, right? Oh, bad
chips
choice.
And salsa.
Yeah, chips and salsa.
Queso.
It felt like rot gut, right? It just boom, and it was sitting right there for what is hours on end, and it was miserable. It was more miserable than the fasting.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I know they're planning like taco night tonight. I probably won't do that. I might have a little bit of meat on a salad and do like a taco salad, really just to get the fiber, because everything's shut down. And not to be gross, but literally everything is shut down.
Yeah.
So you got to get it going again.
All right. So we're out of time for today.
Yep.
I feel like we could probably go another 30 minutes talking about this, but tomorrow we'll do a wrap up. How you refed, so you're going to be accountable to the audience.
Sweet.
How did you refeed? How did you feel? We'll do it. We'll close out this segment of his 72-hour fast with tomorrow's episode. Then we're probably going to introduce the user-generated questions.
Okay.
But email us your ideas, thoughts, questions, snackcast@yes.fit, and we'll see you tomorrow. And
See.
Kevin will see a taco tonight.
Maybe.
All right.
See.
See ya.